Welcome to Unmuted Podcast with our amazing host and author, Recia Kabbah. In a noisy world, we cut through the chatter, amplifying important voices. Are you ready for raw, unscripted stories that shape our daily lives? Well, on Unmuted, we tackle tough topics, challenge the norms, and share untold stories. Each episode, we bring in thought leaders, influencers, and everyday heroes for genuine conversations. It's not just a podcast. It's a platform for real, raw, expressive conversations. Get ready for the emotions, laughters, and most of all, the truth. Unmuted is more than just a show. It's a movement. So join us as we break the silence to embrace the power of honest dialogue. Welcome to Unmuted, where conversations are real.
Welcome to Unmuted Podcast. I am your host, Recia Kabbah. Today I'm being joined by some beauties, greatness, great energy, just friends who are joining me to celebrate my Unmuted win and just the journey. So excited, and I can't wait for you all to meet everyone that is about to join me. All right, I am beyond excited. And so today is our 2 years. As you see, I'm recreating my photo shoot outfit. This is my book cover outfit. So I felt like, all right, 2 years ago, let me see if I can still fit this outfit. And guess what? It went on me like nobody's business. So I'm so grateful again to be here, and I will be bringing everyone on now, one by one, to just chit chat. It's a cool day. We're just gonna say cool. If you have your wine, ladies, grab your wine, grab your water, grab your tea, grab whatever you have, because we are about to go down. All right. Okay. First up, I'm gonna bring the queen. This lady is one hell of a fire. This queen right here stays book and beautiful. She's a commercial model, actress, QVC air talent, TV personality, red carpet host, and she has just added acting to her resume. She is now an actress because she played that fasty friend, that bad friend, that not so good friend in the movie called Love After Holidays. So you can book her because she comes with the heat. She is no other than my beautiful sister, Angela Paramore.
Oh my, that intro was like everything. Thank you. Yes, I was the not so great friend in Love After Holidays. So check that out coming your way in December on BET. Woo woo.
Yes, check it out, guys.
Yes.
I'm like, what is wrong with her? What a friend.
Look, Giuseppe wrote that script. She wrote that for me. She just was
I
like,
know.
"Yeah, girl, I'm gonna put you on the other side. You're not gonna be one of my girlfriends. You're gonna be my antagonist. So you guys just gotta watch it. Stream Love After Holidays and check it out."
Right. So you guys, Love After Holiday will be coming soon. So tune in and watch.
Yes,
It's gonna be amazing. Tune in and
yes.
watch. All right, next up. She is one of my surprise guests because you guys did not see her on the flyer. So this queen, oh my God, where's my note? Where's my note? Where's my note? Stay with me, guys. I'm coming. I'm here. I have no assistant. She is a radio show host. Let me see. I have the right person on here. All right, no, that's not her. Never mind. My amazing special guest who came really early, and I love that. She is a seasonal TV host, creator, and entrepreneur with over 30 years of experience in media and electronic retail. She's also the founder of I Create magazine, where she empowers influencers and content creators to build their brands and turn passion into profit. She is the lady who did not play last week. She got my face together because I came off the plane with no hope of any face beat. But she came through for me, as she always does. She is a fire, a woman you cannot play with. When she says something, she mean what she said, and she said what she mean. She is no one other than my girl, Tanisha, my girl Smith. Hey, girl. I think you muted. How can you be on mute and mute yourself?
So I cannot hear Recia
Oh, you could not hear me?
at all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can only hear Angela.
I think you were muted though. Can you hear me?
T, she says she thinks you were muted.
I unmuted. Okay,
Yeah,
now
you're
it's
not.
unmuted again.
Can you not
Can
hear
you
me
hear me?
still? I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you too, boo.
but I can only hear Angela. I haven't heard anything. Hold on, let me see. Your microphone is on. That's what it's saying. Let me hear. I don't want to try to. I mean, should I try to go out and come back in?
Maybe. I'm not sure what's going on.
Technical difficulties.
Can you hear me?
We a live show.
It's like that sometimes. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, girl. Yeah, it looks like Joss here as well.
Yeah, my boo's here.
Let me see what's going on. I'm not sure.
And that's crazy. I can hear everybody except you. I'm going to try to go out and come
I'm
back
gonna
in because
try to
I don't
bring
like
Joy on
this.
and see if she can hear me.
I'm not feeling this. I want to hear everybody.
I hope StreamYard is not messing with me.
Okay. Let me see.
All right, I'm gonna try to bring Joy on, and then we can see what's going on. Oh, come on, StreamYard, don't do this to me. Hey, Joy, how are you? Okay, she's muted.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Hey,
remove you real
Jaja.
quick.
Welcome back, boo. Welcome back.
I'm gonna remove her real quick. So, guys, thank you for tuning in again. We just having a little bit situation here, but I'm gonna introduce my next guest. While we wait for Tanisha, she's my sis, superstar, powerhouse. She's a multi-award winning actor, author, producer, QVC talent, writer, and founder of Inner Star Trailblazer Awards. My sis, the Jamaican queen, the lady that master all her trades. Again, Jacinth Headlam.
hello, hello, hello. How you doing?
I'm fine.
That's
How are you?
good. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Mr. Award winning. Okay.
I know. I'm feeling myself.
Now you gotta put that on your title, award winning.
I know. I gotta update my resume. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Not just
Your bio should
nominated.
definitely say award winning. Yep.
Award winning. Okay. For her anticipated podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. You always just make a way out of no way. So we appreciate you. So thank you for joining us.
You know I got you, boo. I got you.
Always. And I got your fun impact too. as always. Let me bring Tanisha back. Let me see if she can hear us. All right, the queen is back. Let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can, loud and clear.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. What an honor it is to be on the stage with these beautiful women.
I know. Can you guys hear Tanisha?
Yes, girl. Yay, you're
Okay.
back. I can hear you, girl. You're back.
Okay.
You back. You
Awesome.
live.
Ooh, I'm happy now. I was like, stream, y'all messing with me.
They better stop playing.
Yeah. Facebook already shut me down. Then stream y'all too now. That's
They
not
was listening to us earlier before we went live.
Yes, man. All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining me. There will be more people coming on, but until then, we can continue the conversation. Um, I was thinking about doing this podcast episode by myself, but why can I do it by myself when I have so much people that has been on the journey with me? So I was like, you know what? Let me invite some of my ladies to come, especially those that was at the award show, because I wanted people that was there, that saw what went on, that show up, did that thing and can really tell me, how they felt and what they thought and all of those things. So thank you for showing up for me always. I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. We love you, girl. Love you.
Love you too. Love you too. All right. Let's go. For any of you, right, what were the first thought when you found out Unmuted won at the Inner Star Triple Zelle Awards? What were your first thought? What was your feel? How did you feel about it? Like, because the room was filled with a lot of, I could see a lot of joy in there. Like a lot of people were very happy for me. I was there, oh, I'm so loved. How did that feel for you all individually? What was that moment like?
It was like a full circle moment. I can
Mhm.
say full circle moment. Because, watching you on your journey and watching you go from the book to the podcast and just seeing where you started and where you are at right now in that moment, I think that was just a full circle moment. And I think for all of us who have done your show and just know your story. I know for me, it was very personal and I was very excited for you. It brought me to tears. It was a couple of those wins that night that kind of brought me to tears because it's just like, people's story. So it's just well deserved. So congratulations, beautiful. That was a full circle moment for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tanisha?
Yeah, so I would say the same. Just watching you, you're always so beautiful, so well put together, and then always also knowing again your journey. And I don't know all the ins and outs. We talk, and we've had some serious conversations about business, but watching you rise, something that was a big thing for me is watching you not be stagnant. So there's constant elevation. And I think that's really in alignment with what God has for our lives. So I think that's what made it so impactful, and knowing that there's people watching that, they look up to you. So that your story and seeing you on that stage, I think, and actually taking the win home just is really amazing for all of us. It was a win for the whole home team, I feel.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like that. She's a win for the whole thing. I like that. Yes. I feel the same. I feel like it wasn't just a win for me, it was a win for a lot of us. Like Angela said, when you watch somebody's story from the beginning, it's like it's almost yours, like you want it as bad as they want it. And so thank you. Jaja. She's muted.
Hello, I'm here.
Anything of that last question?
I'm just proud of this whole year. Um, you said in terms of my remarks, right?
Yeah, how did you feel when you heard, when you found out one? Of course, probably you found out before every one of us.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, how was that? Because you try to keep it from me. You didn't tell me. It's not like you told me. And I remember every time I called her that week, she was sending me a message. I'm like, what she busy? I didn't think anything. Maybe she was trying to avoid me. I don't know. Because maybe she feel like if I get on the phone with this child, I'm gonna tell her something. So
No, one thing with me, I know how to keep a secret. So I have been known, but I was just like, I was like, it's so deserving because this is your third year. So third year's a charm. So, you were nominated for literary for your book Unmuted. Woo woo,
Yeah, yeah.
published by Jacinth Media Productions, and then, for you to be on there for your podcast, just to see, like, and I think this year of elevation wasn't just for Innistar as an organization, but just for anyone that's tied to Innistar. Because this, like I said, Innistar created like a creative hub where we have at least, we have over 500 creatives that's tied to the organization from different sectors of the creative realm. So, like, it was an elevation for everybody. When I look at all the artists that's attached to Industar from year one, and if you think about it, you guys, and Angela was there from year one. Talisha was there from year one. You were there from year one. Like, if you look at the trajectory, and you just look at where a lot of the artists started with year one versus where they are this year, year four. It was an elevation for everybody. Like, my God, look at Alaji. Look at, like, all of us elevated in our lives, some way, shape, or
Yes.
form, in our artistry. So it was just a beautiful thing to see from, like, Tyree, like, a lot of our trailblazers were nominated for different categories, from year one versus now. So it just showed that how they're growing as an artist. And for me to see that as in the Star Fashion, in the Star Trailblazer Awards, it's just like, it just warms my heart because it's like everything that the vision that God gave me, it's manifesting. Like, it was manifested. And this year I saw it come full circle. Like, the Archer, to be at the Archer, like, talk about elevation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just still in awe. I'm just still on cloud nine.
Yes, yes. When I enter the room, because I'm always late. So when I came in, I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Just seeing how they herself. It felt like we were at an Oscar or something. The people were beautiful. They
Yeah.
just the professional, aspect of it, just everything in line. Everybody has something to do. Everybody had a position. I'm like, okay, all right, this is great. And the whole atmosphere. One thing I know, I was caught off guard during our whole process because I think they call our category so sooner when they started to announce things. And I was on my phone doing stuff and I wasn't even paying attention. My girlfriend had to like scream and then I just heard unmuted. And I was like, oh, everything. I was like, I just caught off guard. So I'm like, oh, MG. But I had to get it together then. So elevation is definitely an understatement for me this year because so much things I have try to impact on this year. And every new thing you want to start in life, you will feel a little anxiousness about it because we are afraid of change. And so just me getting up and moving to a whole new city and at the same time my daughter going to college and trying to keep up with my brand, just by myself with God, so it's been a lot. And then for me to be able to win a podcast that I never even thought of, that God just prepared me for. I don't know how to feel. I'm just so grateful, and to have the support of you all is a plus. So thank you.
Absolutely. I think it's definitely an elevation for you this year because just me seeing your story and me knowing your backstory and how this year was a complete new beginning for you. Like you said, you transitioned to a whole nother state. Your kids, you're now an empty nester. So this year is a whole new beginning for you, and God just topped it off with now being an award winning. So you couldn't have closed out the year any better way. You know what I'm saying? You started a year with the new house, moving to Atlanta to take your career and your life to a whole nother level. You're now, all your kids you did your best that you could. Your kids are growing up now. And now it's for you to really, really just focus on you. So I'm just so excited for you. And it's crazy because we intentionally decided to not put it in alphabetical order with the trailblazing categories because we thought that you guys was gonna think that same thing. Where it's like, I'm all the way in M, I'm all the way towards the end of the show now. We made sure we scrambled that sucker because the people were gonna be like, Oh yeah, so if it was in alphabetical order, it would be predictable. Like what category is next?
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, wow, media. Because when I look at the list, I'm like, okay, media is not going to be quiet anytime soon. What if I was in the bathroom? What if I went somewhere? You know, it was, they caught me off guard. But who better to give me an award? The same person that helped me from the beginning, and for me to know that my people actually voted for me, that means people watching. That means people are being inspired by whatever I'm doing. So I'm just blessed. I'm just grateful because again, this wasn't a dream, but for me, of mine, it was a dream for me from God, you know. So all I did was to obey and just be obedient because I had no experience. I didn't know. All I knew, I wanted to tell my story. All I knew after releasing the book, something felt unfulfilled. And Jason would tell you that. And I just felt like I needed to talk more. I needed to bring more awareness because people will read a book, yeah, but not everybody read books these days anyway. So I felt like creating a platform like this was going to not only help me in my own healing process, because talking about it every week helped me, is helping me every time to just move on to just, because at some point I won't want to talk about it no more because it would, that would be that. But being able to bring other people on this journey with me to share their own story, because so many people has been here. This is the fourth episode. I have done over almost 100. I do like 15 each season. So I'm almost like over 50 episodes. So that's a lot and different people all the time. So that's a lot of people that has been on here being able to share that story with their own followers, with their own family and friends. So it may seem like it's not in much, but it is actually. And so it has turned to a whole brand. So I can just be grateful. And again, to have this support because one person can't do it by themselves. So, I'm just speechless. All right. How has being part of Unmuted experience inspire you personally? What does the word unmuted from you unmuted mean to you? Anybody? Yeah, it can be a quick thing because you guys, I think, already said something in regards to this.
I'm going to say for me personally, I would say it's definitely inspiring. I feel like it also gives like a safe space, and it shows you the potential. Like you can go through something so traumatic, and you can still come out on top. So I think that was something that really speaks to me in my situation. When I look at Unmuted, just to see your resilience, you know what I mean, not letting the obstacles hold you down or keep you stagnant. So I think that that is definitely something.
Awesome. All right. Anybody? Oh, no. Um,
That is like it just shows again just your progression and I think that
your network. We can hear you. It's mumbling.
static, or is it just me?
I think Angela is out driving, so we can't really hear her. Yes. All right. Okay, let's go to the next. Why do you think stories like these matter so much in today's world? Um, Tanisha, since I got you, go ahead.
I would say because it's relatable. It's relatable. So many people deal with these things, and I think in silence. So even the whole core of being unmuted, like being, this is a safe space to tell your story. This is a safe space to express how these things made you feel and what it feels like to go through. And as women, we always, especially as Black women, it's like, no, we're always happy. We're not allowed to be down. We're not allowed to have mishaps happen in our lives. What are you talking about? A divorce? Like, we're not allowed to go through these things. and it's not that we're not allowed, but we're not so open to share them. So I feel as though your book and your platform gives a safe space again for that to happen. And the reason it is because, again, it is so relatable. So many women are going through this, but they're going through this in silence. They're going through this alone, and I feel like with your platforms, we're able to watch, even if everybody's not ready to share their story. So it's like you're the brave one carrying the torch, and we're just watching from the background like, ooh, look at her go. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's amazing how you said that. Yeah, it's sometimes a lot of people have stories, and it could be similar stories or whatever the case may be.
Wow. I don't know
But
what's
it
going
takes
on
that
now.
one.
Everything's muted. Now I can't hear you again.
Let me see here. I think Angela.
Let me see.
went
I don't know
off.
what StreamYard's going through today, but they better get over it. Okay.
I know, right? You're not
Okay,
hearing
I'm
me?
back. Now can you hear me?
You can hear
Crystal
me now,
clear.
Oh,
Felicia?
good. I can hear you guys too. Yes,
Okay.
that was so crazy. Okay, I'm back.
All right. I have another special guest who is joining me now. The, he wasn't on the flyer, so we are joined by another special guest, a true powerhouse, the visionary founder and CEO of NEPA Fashion Week. Now you guys know who I'm talking about. An entrepreneur, model, and hip hop artist who makes major moves in every industry he touches. He's also the only one who has stayed home. Not one, not two, but three Interstar Trailblazer Awards. All right? Including the most recent award. Please give it to my friend, Halaji Da Queen. Hey.
Hello.
I'm glad you joined us today because we have to celebrate not just on Mutel, but we have to celebrate you. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Congratulations. First and
Thank
foremost,
you.
congratulations. It's a long time coming. I'm so
Yeah,
happy
he
for
said
you.
it's a long time coming.
Long
See?
time coming. A long time coming. I've been voting for you for a couple of years now, and you got it.
And you know what's funny though? I did not win the award for the book itself, but I won for the podcast. So
Yes.
how amazing that, like I was just saying before you joined us, like, the book came out. Yes, I did great with the book, but I just felt like something wasn't clicking. Something was missing. I needed to bring more to the story. I needed to bring more attention. I needed to bring more awareness. I needed for people to heal through my own pain. So this vision of creating a podcast, a space where people can come and breathe free and be and just say, you are loved and there is no judgment. And you are me, I am you. We all go through stuff, whatever that is. We have to get through ourselves because I have been there. I've been through suicidal moment. I've been through, losing people. I've been a lot of trauma, and we go through these things and we just make them to feel like it's supposed to be a normal thing. But deep down we are dying, So
Yeah.
for me to be able to do that, I didn't know how far I was going to go. But I'm so grateful that when I brought that idea up, I had the support system. I had the people to put hands on me. Like I always say, God first, but just saying, man, there is no unmuted without this lady, because even when I said no, she said yes, So it's hard to find people that want you to see you win as much as yourself, or even more than yourself.
Yes.
That see something in you that other people don't see. So I'm just so grateful. And now winning an
Congratulations.
award is just a plus. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
the people said yes.
The people say yes.
The
Oh,
people
I
said
love
yes.
that. The people say yes. Yes. And I
Definitely.
could see the happy moment in the room. I have watched award shows where sometimes people win, everybody like, huh? Like,
Yeah.
why they won? But
Yeah.
I could see that everybody was so excited for me. So I was telling my girlfriend, I said, if I didn't win this award, people would have been mad with Justine or something, but she's not the one that gave me awards away. It's the
Yes.
people who's voting. It's not that
The
she
people
just
who's
gave me the
voting.
awards away.
Yes.
If she was doing that, I think she would have given it to me the first time for the book, but she's not just giving awards away. You have to work for it, and the people have to vote for you, and that's what I like
Definitely.
about it. It has nothing to do with friendship or okay, I'm around this person. So no, you have to actually do the work. And I love that about the whole inner star thing. You have to do the work and the people have to know that you are worthy of it. So it's me winning, knowing that it's because of my work and my inspiration that I have put out there, and people see me, they see me. So that
Yeah.
is so awesome.
Yes. Oh wow. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And girl, you know what? I'm just gonna piggyback off that because that's one of the reasons why I work with InnerStar is that we don't, people don't get awards based off friendship or it being clicky. It's not that. It really is based off your fan base, your talent, and how hard you actually go hard. And I watched that with Elijah. Like I've never seen, the Lehigh Valley go so hard for somebody like they do for him. And it's something that
Thank you.
just keeps that voting very honest, very clean, and I love that. And that's exactly why I'm on the board of InnerStar and I work for InnerStar because it's not only based off your talent, but it's based off honesty.
Yes.
So you guys have honest wins. These are not given, we don't choose this. These are honest wins. Like you said, it's the people's choice.
It's the people's choice. Yes.
That's what we appreciate about you guys.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
that's
we
what we
appreciate.
appreciate about it. It's the whole transparency. So you don't just sit here thinking, oh, I'm gonna do something and then I'm gonna win. No, you gotta do the work, girl. Like you gotta put in the work, and the people have to want for you to win. So I love it.
But you got to put yourself out there to win as well because I watched that during InnerStar season when the flyers drop and when the voting links drop. I watched the Trailblazers who are nominated, who shares it, who's reaching out through social media to their people to say, hey, I'm nominated, vote for me. So that makes a difference too. So when I hear people say things like, well, oh my God, I think I should have won, I'm in my mind, I don't say out of my mouth, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, I watched you all season and you shared the flyer twice. So then you come here tonight and think you're going to win
That
after only doing
part.
it twice.
That part.
So
Mhm.
it's just like you got to put the work in and you have to advocate for yourself to make sure your
Yeah.
brand gets shown. That's not
Mhm.
our job. Our job, we have the platform. It's up to you to work it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
they have to understand that followers doesn't equal support. So like you can have 20,000 followers and you can say, hey, boom, I'm gonna put it out there to those 20,000 people. Hey, I'm nominated for this award. And then you don't win or you lose to somebody who only has 400 followers. It just goes to show that followers, the Instagram and social media followers don't equal support. The support of, yes, the community, the people.
Agreed.
I agree. I agree. And I love it. And you guys are doing an amazing job. So keep it up. Like I had you won 3 times already. Anybody could sit down and say, okay, oh, how he won 3. Well, because he's doing the work and he's not winning for just one thing. He's winning for different things, like different things. So, which means he continued to grow. He's continuing to grow, continuing to evolve, continuing to do new things, and he's not stopping. He's not letting anybody stop him. So why not? If one person gonna get their award for 10 years, then so be it. Which means that's the person that put in the work. That's the person who has people supporting him. Because, like he said, you could have all the followers. I have so many followers. Sometimes I get 2 likes, huh? So it just depends. People see your work. The likes doesn't matter. The comments doesn't matter. But when that time comes and people wants to see you win because they see you putting the work in, so that's what we
Yes.
have to keep doing.
Yes.
Just put in your best, and if you don't win one, you keep going. You keep going, you keep going, and you never know when your time will come, but you have to do the work. So, star to the people.
Definitely.
All right. Now I know Angela
And
will
I'm super
be.
proud of him as well. Like super, super proud. Like, and Elijah, before you got here, I was just telling her that this year was a year of elevation, but it wasn't just even about Innistar brand. It was like the talents that are tied to Innistar all have been elevating. And this year we couldn't be more proud of you because like Racia was saying, you are a talent and an artist that you put in the work. You don't ask for hand-me-downs. It's no favoritism, you guys. The Interstar team does not vote at all. Like you put in the work and your community showed up and showed out for you. Like you was posting like every day and you were creative
Amen.
with your posting. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes.
wasn't just like you just didn't throw a flyer up and just say, hey yo, go vote for me. Like you were really,
Yeah.
really creative in how you communicated and how you tapped into your community. So you should do something with PR and marketing because you're really good at it. You're really, really,
I
really you are.
appreciate
You are.
that.
So
Maybe I
I'm so
think
proud of you.
I thank you so much, and I appreciate that because it's about connecting with the people that support you. You know, and just different creative ways on doing it. Like if I see something on Instagram that is trending, I'll be like, okay, I'll put that song and be like, hey, vote for me because I know the algorithm is going to be like, okay, boom. And then also to see other nominees sharing their posts but playing my music over their posts, that touched me as
That was
well.
lit. That was lit.
So when other people see the song or they're like, oh, that song is good, they go and they see that it's me and that I'm nominated. So that probably helps me too.
Yeah. And your son be dope. I be
I
vibing to
was going to
them
say your
like,
music is fabulous. We all
yeah.
know that. Two of my favorite songs are your songs, of course, Fashion
Fashion
Killer.
killer.
I mean, I use that a minimum of 2 to 3 times a week in my post, but that does not even equate for the number of times I'm singing it through my anywhere I'm at. And then also, like, I probably run up that oh my goodness. The other one that's my favorite that I play on YouTube all day long, the Anita Baker over remake. I still run
Yes,
that
I
Sweet
up
love that
love.
every
one.
day.
Yes.
Sweet Love, I run that up on YouTube every day. Okay. So if you see your views on YouTube up, it's me blasting it in the warehouse.
Me too.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And
Oh,
my
look at
numbers
your
did go.
fans. You
my
got
numbers
fans,
did.
boy.
My numbers did go up after Interstar. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely, definitely. So I thank y'all for that too, for the platform.
Well, you killed it at Interstar. Your oh my gosh, your
Oh,
performance was amazing. From just the
thank you.
audience, how you interact with the audience, just your stage presence, the dancers. So Elijah, I mean, you truly do represent the year of elevation.
Thank you. Thank you
Go
so
talk.
much.
Yeah, yes.
It's about stepping out of the box.
Right, right. So, Miss Inner Star, I'm gonna ask you this question. You have been a trip, if you have been a trailblazer yourself with okay, hold on. You have been a trailblazer yourself with Inner Star. If flip the script, if you were to flip the script and give you an award tonight, what would it be for? If we were to flip the script
Oh
and give you an award,
man.
what would it be for?
I would want to be honored. That's it. I want to be honored.
Okay, that's it.
You talking about
Okay.
like a you talking about if I had to flip the script, what would I want to be awarded for?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that I'll be an honoree because I don't know what category I would really pick because I do so many of the categories myself from acting to filmmaking to what I'm saying um to modeling
Modeling.
yeah to media so it's like I would want to just be
Filming.
honored. I
I
did
got
yeah I
one for
said
you,
filming.
Jaja.
What?
I would give you a humanitarian award because not
Okay.
only do you do things in the arts, but you do things for people in real life and you
Yeah.
touch people in real life. So I would definitely give you a humanitarian award.
Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Go back to being honored. Yeah,
Humanitarian. Yeah.
honored. Yeah, I would be
And
honored.
I would also jump in and say community leader and give me something else that's um like a like a rising star, mentor, like so many different things. And I would say definitely honored because, again, she's not even a gatekeeper. Like she's willing to teach. And for somebody who has zero time, makes time. So it's like, yeah, she would probably get all the awards.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly. All
Facts,
their words.
facts.
listen, get you a friend that will sit here
Music
and cheer you on.
performer.
Let's go.
She will
Music
get
is
all their
but
words.
a lot of
Okay.
people don't know. A lot of people took the so a lot of people don't know that I am starting to do music.
Yep.
So that is something that I would say coming 2026 is
Yeah, we
something
about to
that I
get the
want to put
mad. I'm
out there.
nominating you.
I don't want to be a music artist, but it's just something that I want to do just for my films. Like I would do a song just for my films. But not something that I want to do and like be a music artist and touring all over and trying to sell out shows. Not at all. No, I'm not for that life. I'm too old.
But
I'm not in my 30s, but
you never know.
huh?
Sometimes you may not plan for that. You may put
You know
one
what? You
song
never
and
know.
then you don't know.
Listen, you never know. God make woman make God laugh. Tell me your plans, right? So you
Yes.
never know what door is gonna be the one that busts open for you. But um, I definitely want to say that one thing with me, I can say when I die, ain't no rock gonna cry out for me. Like when I die, I can clearly say that everything I wanted to do, I did it. Period. Point blank.
You should see the look on Tanisha face when you say when I die. She
She
said,
knows
wait,
I don't
what?
be using that word. I'm like, hold up, where are we going
Okay.
with this? But now I see it.
If God wants to take my life, I know that I'm gonna hear "Well done, my good and faithful servant." When it comes to like, when it comes to like being obedient, like if He gave me a
Amen.
vision, I'm obedient with my execution. Like I don't think twice about it. Like, okay, Daddy, I downloaded it. I know what I gotta do. It's already done. I'm already executing it next week. You know, it's already done. Like I don't sit on my vision. I don't babysit it. I'm a
Right.
birth that thing out, and that's what I want to say. Like if anything happens, I can say I left no stones unturned.
Well
Like I
done.
did what does said.
Amen.
Well done. That's it. You know. So I'm honored to say I'm obedient.
You know, that is
Congratulations.
crazy. I like how she said that because so many people honor this ground with their gifts because we are afraid or we don't think we have it. We may have the thought. Somebody said something. I think I saw it on social media. They said if you constantly thinking about something, and that thing keep coming to you, it keep coming to you. Maybe it's because you are the one that's supposed to create that situation. That's why I keep coming to you.
I
Don't say that,
agree.
that could be what you should be doing. You are the one that's supposed to bring this to the world. So don't sit on your dream. When you think it, you keep thinking about it, it means something. Just go. One of two things can happen. It can be successful or not, but at least you can say, I tried.
Exactly. And then for anyone that's listening, hear me out when I say this. Your dream does not belong to you. Your dreams does not belong to you. If you have a vision or a download from God, you are a vessel. He's trusting you to be a vessel to birth that thing out so you can bless the masses, so you can bless and pay it forward to someone else. You're just a vehicle that he's using. So, I'm so happy that he chose me as a vehicle for Innistar because he knew that he can trust me with that vision because I'm not going to sit on it. I'm not going to babysit the vision. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a visionary and you're a dreamer or you're a person that, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is, your gift does not belong to you. And he said that your gift will make room for you, right? So anything that you're standing in need of, your gifts is that's where your blessing and your breakthrough lies is behind your gifts. So you got to birth that thing out so it can be a blessing to someone else because your story is to change lives and to motivate the masses.
Yes.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Amen, sis. We about to have a
Amen.
Shondo moment.
Yes.
Dando.
She will inspire you, yo, to push, to push. All right. Let me bring somebody else. Just join us for this beauty we all call mommy, born and raised on the beautiful islands of Jamaica. She's not just a mom, she's a stylist, fashion designer, and walking inspiration. Give it up for my mommy, Jay Kotoy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Miss Sharon.
It's such a pleasure to be here among all these beauties.
Pleasure to have you. Pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining us. So we just, chatting, just, going back from the award show and just the successes and me winning and Alaji. taking all these awards. I have to try to catch up with him, all of those things.
Yes.
I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try.
Yes. He's
Now
a
it's
whole
on.
vibe.
Now it's on. We gotta, it's on. He's 3
Yeah.
already. I'm 1, so I have to see. Maybe I have to
Well,
go do acting, music, dancing, something. Tanisha, I need help.
well, he's a whole vibes on every level.
But I was like, I gotta bring my brother on here. We have to celebrate together, because this right here is what you call support. Is what you call, people genuinely wanting you to win. It's not so much about a word, it's just an appreciation to show that you are doing something.
Yes.
In the community, you're inspiring people, so I had to bring him on here. I had to, because his joy is mine is his. All of y'all been on this journey with me, so celebrating together. And I can't wait for the Unmuted conference. All right.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Unmuted conference. We're speaking it into existence. We are thinking about it. Boss lady, I just said it. Sorry.
It's happening. It's already done.
Look,
It will be amazing.
Yes. She said, don't sit on your dream. Don't sit
Yes.
on it.
So
Get some
we
working, get some moving.
I've
Yes.
been
You got to
thinking
speak
about
that
it. I'm
into
like,
existence.
y'all all here, family. Y'all all here gonna help me out if that time comes. So
Absolutely.
we will come to Atlanta. We on the way.
Okay.
And y'all know I love Atlanta. So
Allentown. Whatever we can do it, but I'm really thinking about it, and I think it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be different.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right. Let me see what I have for you guys. How do you guys think this win will inspire other women in the community? Will inspire anyone to go outside of their own situation to even want to share their story? Do you guys think that me sharing my story will be able to help other women to do the same?
Absolutely.
To use their voice, bold and unapologetic. Anyone can say anything.
I definitely do.
what I can say is that you sharing your story will empower and inspire other women, because sometimes when you're going through trials and tribulations, you may feel that you are the only one going through it and you have nobody to talk to or nothing to, and you have no resources or any outlets that where you can be inspired or like find out that different things. Like I'm getting tongue tied, but if you know what I mean, like if they see you, like, oh, you've been through struggles, and like say domestic violence, for instance, if they see a woman that is breaking through and she overcame domestic violence and she's speaking on it and how to overcome it and how to escape it, that may encourage them to do the same. So I think you telling your story does make an impact.
Yes.
I completely agree with you. I honestly, that's how Giuseppe and I became connected, because I read her book. Like literally, she was in QVC and she had her book, and I read that book and I was like, wow, we went through a lot of similar things. And to go through that and say, wow, your story is very similar to mine, we just connected on that level. And so I feel like when you tell your story, you never know, like, who's going to look at your life and go, it's not just me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love that. I love that feeling.
That's true. A lot of people can relate. So I'm going to play a little video and then I'm going to talk about it. You all seen this video already, but the moment where I was losing all my thoughts and I was all over the place with my wording. So I'm like, oh boy.
Go ahead, Queen, go ahead. That's right, Queen, that's right.
expecting this. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
That's right, Queen.
Thank you, Jesus. And now I'm standing in front of greatness. So many talented people. So much. So much talent. I want to take this moment and thank you, Jason. Thank you for holding my hand through the tough times. You never gave up on me, and you have never left since then. To my sister Adele, I love you, girl. You are not a sister, you are a true. So, this moment here I share on Facebook because I'm unmuted and I cannot shy away from my errors. I was clenching to my stomach when I saw it. I was like, what was I talking about? Why am I here talking about you are not my sister? And, y'all know what I meant to say. Can anybody tell me you knew what I meant to say? Because my girlfriend was like, I know exactly what you meant to say, but, I was just all over the place. But I wanted to show that I was proud because it's not just like, because I knew what I wanted to say, but when I got up there, I just like lose it. And I forgot every word, so I was just mixing things up. But the beautiful part about it is that I spoke from my heart.
Yes.
Everything I said came out. It might have been the other way, like instead of saying one, I said that before the other. But the point is, I said it straight from my heart. And just the excitement in the room, I was just so overjoyed. I was just like, damn, this is just something I wanted to tell my story. I did not think it would be a whole movement where I'm now winning an award. I'm standing in front of all these great people, greatness, a lot of talented people. I was in a category with 8 other media outlets, and I won. So what am I going to say after that? And some people may not want to share that because people will see. No, I want people to see my vulnerable side. I want people to see where I went wrong. And I saw where I went wrong or what I said wrong. But everything I said came from my heart. And I like that you all has accepted me, loved me for me. I'm just as raw as I can be. So I come as I am. And that's all that matters, So... And the floor is open. Anybody has something to say about that?
You had me bawling, not just crying. You had me bawling while I videotaped.
And
it was a proud
told me the
moment.
next day, she was like, no, Recia, you have one of the most beautiful speeches because it came from a place of, truth and real. It was just you, It's just,
yes.
And that made me feel good. I was like, oh my God, I was sick to my stomach.
Yes, and that's good that you're 100% you. So, and I know the feeling too when you go up there, especially for your first time, and your stomach hurts. Your stomach is in knots, like your adrenaline is pumping, and then all the people. So you prepare your speech, but you can never prepare a speech. It just goes left every single time.
Yeah.
So I know that before I got artist development, I used to be so nervous. So just the adrenaline. So I know your pain, and we got you.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone has experienced it, but when you got up there, the light was so bright. Even I could not read from my phone. My eyes was like, I could not see. I could barely see. So I was like, okay, what did you remember? I'm talking to myself in my head because number one, you don't know you're gonna win. So everyone has a speech just in case you win, right? So I'm trying to go in my phone. I'm like, okay, forget it. Just speak from your heart. And that's where I was with that, but still I did what I could do and I got my award and here we are.
You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
Proud moment.
Yeah. Oh boy, one more question for each individual, then you guys can. Some people didn't come here, maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I think I'm missing 2%. Angela, I know she's got to go to work. I have a question for you, my love.
Yes, darling.
You have done it all from red carpets to QVC. Be honest, be honest, be honest. Who's the bigger diva when the camera come on between you and I?
Between me and who?
You or me? Who's the biggest diva when the cameras come on?
Girl, you. Because
No.
you. Because you always get the best walking videos. You always like you take your time and you are just there and you are in that moment. My butt, I'm bouncing off the walls, going everywhere. Trust me, no girl. I honestly thank you because you know what? I think that I'm always in working mode, so I never get that time to kind of like embrace the diva. So so you fully get that award, boo. You fully get it,
Oh,
and you do it so
no.
well because you always look gorgeous and you always just look stunning in anything you wear. So yes, darling, hands down, you got that.
I think you do too. I think you do too, because you hold those red carpets. I mean, you do everything with just flawlessly. You do everything
Thank you.
flawlessly. And
I
I
agree.
just love, just your spirit, your energy. Just, I don't know how can anybody be around you and be sad, because I never seen you sad. Always smiling. She always smiling. She's always on that half half. I say, Jai, you got a good one by your side. She can cheer you on all day.
I have my moments. I'm human. But I feel like when we're in these creative spaces together, this is
Mhm.
when you put that on the shelf, and we all go 110 for each other. And so Interstar, when I come to Interstar, I bring my A plus plus game. I
Yeah.
feel like if you're gonna come, you better come hard or don't come at all.
Yes.
It's funny you said that, because somebody said to me the other day, th- someone who know me, like real life. So he was like, "You are not the same like you are on the podcast. You always smiling and that, but in real life, you be mean. You look mean." I'm like, "No, you have to separate the artist from the person. All right."
Yes.
I may not be the same. I am on my podcast because I'm working. I'm interacting with people. I can't go on there looking like I'm mad or something. But in real life, it's not that I'm me. I'm just quiet. Everyone that know me knows that I'm on the quiet side. It's hard for you to see me talking, So that's why I'm so proud of myself, because for me to sit here and talk to people and look at you and ask you questions, and and be out there and be so, who I am and associate. That's
Mhm.
not me. That wasn't me. But I have
Right.
grown a lot. Michelle will tell you, Justine will tell you, like, I'm not that person that, if I don't know you, it's hard for me for you to get anything out of me. Not because, I don't like people just because it's my personality. If you
Right.
get to know me, then you see your different side. So that it's true that you said that. Yeah.
I agree.
I think we all have a side of us. It's not, you're not the same every day. You're not the same with everybody. So
Yeah.
Down. Down.
Halaji, I have a question for you here. I know I do. Where it is? Where it is? Where it is?
Oh, Racia, I love you so much, but I have to get ready to go to work. So I'm going to log off. I love all of you. Elijah,
Love you, love you, love you.
Jaja, Miss Nancy, Alicia.
Yes, I know you had to go to work. Thank you so much for giving us your
Yes.
Love you,
time.
girl.
Love
Thank
y'all and
you so much.
congratulations. I'm so excited for everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night,
And
everybody.
Yes,
good night,
congratulations. Good night,
love
everyone.
you.
Good
Bye.
night.
Love ya.
Love you. Just saying, do you have to go or are you still
Oh, I
here?
thought we were done.
Oh no, we're not done. I have one question for you. You can go after that. And Halaji, I'm trying to find Halaji questions. What is going on here today? All right. I think at this point, how did it? I think we are done pretty much because the two people that were supposed to come did not come on. What's one word that describe unmuted? What's one word that describe unmuted? We can end on that. If anything, when you think of unmuted, what's one word that comes to your mind? Anybody?
Liberation.
Liberation. Okay. Okay.
Liberation because unmuted, you are unmuted, you are unchained, like you have a voice. So, and to have a voice, your own voice, that means you're liberated, you're free, free to be you, free
Yeah.
to make mistakes, free to do whatever it is that you want to do. So I believe liberated, liberation.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I would
Um,
say I would say raw, raw and unfiltered. You know, very transparent in unleashing the inner whatever is going on. So I would say more raw. To express
to
when
express yourself
yeah,
freely,
yeah,
unapologetically,
yeah.
without fear, expressing yourself without fear. Because that's one thing I was struggling with, to tell my story or to
Tell the story.
say anything because I was afraid, right, of other people, what people would think. And I wasn't thinking about myself. And really, I should have just thought of myself because I was the one following those things. I was the one having sleepless nights. I was the one. Um, I'm the victim, right? You are the victim, but I was trying to protect those people rather than myself. So sometimes, that's why we chose Unmuted because Unmuted was for me to be free, was for me to be able to speak freely and not worry about who think this, who don't think that, and just being able to be my unique self, authentic self, So it can be a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like emancipating yourself from the mental slavery.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one is fun, and that will be the last one. What's your unmuted way to relax and refresh? Just saying,
What was that?
what's your unmuted way to relax and
Good
refresh?
night.
I would say my unmuted way to relax. Hmm. My unmuted way to relax. Oh, why am I drawing a blank? My muted way to relax. It's like a catch. It's like catchy because it's like
Releasing.
unmuted, and relax. I
Because
mean, unmuted is a form of relaxation because now you're letting stuff out. You're not bound up. So that alone in itself is like woosah. Like I mean, I finally spoke my truth. I let stuff off my chest. So now it's a sense of freedom for me. So earlier you said, what's one word? When you think of unmuted, what's one word? I would say my one word would be freedom for sure.
freedom. Okay. Okay. Elijah?
Okay, so my unmuted way of relaxation is actually through music because I'm able, everything, basically, that is my unmuted moment because I've been writing music and songs in a book since I was 15 years old. I am now 32, and everybody is just now starting to hear that. So, me actually being in a recording studio, actually writing songs and writing poetry and everything, that's my way of setting free. Like my thoughts that I put down on a pen, I'm releasing it to the public. So that's me being unmuted. And it gives me a feeling of relaxation because hey, look, boom, this is my life. This is what I do, you know?
Yes. Yes.
As for myself, it's like it's similar to Elijah's because once I'm if I'm creating or when I'm creating, it gives me so much peace. It's like I I'm at my best mentally because I'm creating. And it's my passion. Once I'm doing anything that's off the arts or anything creative, so that's my way of unwinding. As you guys probably would already know, once I'm doing anything, decorative or styling or anything like that, and that is my way of relaxing. You,
Yes, I agree. I agree
yeah.
with you because like whenever you're not relaxed or you're not feeling up to it, your creativity, sometimes I get writer's block. I remember I had writer's block for almost 3 months. Like I could not write anything down. And then once you get out of that like headspace or whatever, and you get in that relaxed moment, you're able to be
Mm-hmm.
so creative, so
Yes.
creative. So I agree with you.
Yes. Absolutely.
All great things, all great things. Amita, that's the thing where Amita is it's a huge word. It's a universal thing. A lot of people have different meanings of their unmuted, but it's almost like everything still come back to the same thing. It's just what it is for you. So for me, we already know, freedom, being able to speak freely, being able to own your voice and live without fear. And just to add a fun part for it, for me, being unmuted is like stepping outside my norm and doing something different, doing something new, whether it's being able to step outside of my norm and just expand to doing something that I haven't done before, whether it's even romantic or, just going to the spa and being treated by, someone and going for a beautiful dinner, something that I don't usually do that I'm releasing, that I'm allowing myself to experience, all of that can be unmuted for me because that's me expressing myself in a different way that I haven't done before, so, or I don't usually like to do. So, but if we talk about, like, say, in a romantic way, it has to be someone that can be able to take me outside of that norm for me. Can you make me do something I haven't done before? And what will you do to make me do that? So um, I think that's it for me. But, at the end of the day, I thank you guys so much for joining me. Halaji, I know you said you are to work, and Jesse is driving back home, and everybody just jump on here to still love on me, and I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I am in Atlanta officially, but I will be on the next flight if I have to come down to celebrate with anyone. Nampa Fashion Week is coming up. I'm fighting myself because I'm coming over there for my girlfriend's wedding, and I still want to come for the Nampa Fashion Week. So pray for me, y'all. I gotta
Yes,
come.
yes, yes, yes. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, and I wish you nothing but success, my brother. You are doing your thing. So, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
on here, and congratulations to you again.
Congratulations to you, my sister. And
Congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
thank you, thank you. And you're gonna win
Proud,
next year
proud,
too.
proud.
Yeah. Yes, and Chasing, thank you so much, girl. You always come through for me. We are coming to you with the Unmuted Conference 2026. Hallelujah.
It's already done. Amen.
2026, hallelujah. Unmuted Conference is on the road. Yes, let's do it. So thank you again, guys, and I will see you guys sometime. I love y'all.
Love
Love you
you
Love you
too.
more.
guys.
Love you
Good
too.
Bye
night.
bye. Good night.
Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to our celebration episode. Everyone that came on, I love you all and I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. I am so grateful for this blessing. I am so blessed to have each and every one of y'all in my life. And I want you to continue to support me the best way you can. Always show your support. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have a story to tell, please hit me up. Send me your email. Let's get unmuted@gmail.com. Send me your email and we can talk from there. And also, Don't forget to pick up my book, Unmuted. It is on Amazon. And show your support. This video will be available on Facebook shortly. You can watch on Facebook or YouTube. But during our live show, you have to watch me on YouTube. All right? Again, until next time, this is Unmuted. Love y'all.